Hey heroes, Jonathan here at Night Knowledge. Welcome to my Thea 2 series. We are on episode 3. In the last episode, we've been trying to focus on scouting our initial island to find the best place to build our city, because the city can typically gather from 2 tiles away rather than while we camp only 1 tile away. So I'm trying to find a good spot that has a smattering of resources. If we look at the map, there are quite a few good places, but it's not perfect. And I want to find places with more tier 2 resources. More tier 2 resources will mean that we can craft better gear, make better buildings, have better buffs, and do better overall. The last thing that happened in the last episode, we were a demon attacked, or not attacked, he tried to steal some food from us, and we find out that he has to keep stealing unless we help him win some sort of demon game, so which is right here. So we've scouted out, it looks like, all of the western part of the island and most of the eastern side. There's only a little bit of this northern side here. So I'm going to, being that this area is not the greatest, like actually here is not bad, but I'm hoping for a better spot. So today we're going to try to finish the demon quest, and then we are going to try to scout the northern area. So let's take a look. Okay, so let's move forward, and we are too far away, so let's go. We have 46 days of food and 58 days of fuel, so we're good. Oh, here's something. Oh, you walk through the forest and realize that the shrubbery beneath your feet is in turmoil, as if it was alive. So what are we going to do? Tread carefully and stay vigilant, or trample whatever is beneath you? Let's tread carefully. You take a few measured steps and see various small creatures rumbling about in the shrubbery, clearly trying to make a lot of noise. Let's ask if they're okay. Oh crap, they saw us. We're in trouble. Yes, trouble. Squirrel trouble. Squirrel? Really? Yeah, nasty things. They eat mushrooms and pine cones and acorns, yeah. So, I don't mind killing some squirrels. The creatures point you to where the evil squirrels live. The way leads through an ever darker grove with tall, dry pine trees towering above, and an airy air of stillness, broken suddenly by a loud crunch. We're gonna duck. You duck out of the way and see that you were about to be bombarded with blueberry juice bombs, spiderweb balls, and honey darts. It would have made a right mess of your clothes. You hear snickering from the shrubbery, but you also find a gift with a thanks for playing message. So we got some iron jewelry, which gives us a skill, which applies to all 3 types of challenges: red, yellow, and purple, which is great. And you'll notice the weight. If you remember last episode, I was complaining about the weight of the gathering tool. I have a mod on that makes jewelry lighter, because it makes absolutely no sense that a ring weighs, like some rings without this mod weighs like 60 to 100 pounds. A ring will have the same weight as a sword. That makes absolutely no sense to me, so I have that mod on. Leather jewelry. Ooh, this is nice. Okay, nice. Let's leave. Okay, so let's actually take a look before we do anything. Let's equip those 2 new things. Someone who has high skills in everything. I'm gonna give it to MuHa. And I do apologize. I was supposed to wait till I put out the second video to name MuHa. But I love Thea 2 so much, I can't wait, and I want to keep playing. So I apologize if you commented and wanted your name for the Plague Doctor. I will wait to do my fourth video and name them if someone leaves a comment. So iron jewelry. Let's see who has a high amount of other skills. I don't think anyone has really high skills, so we'll give it to Anubis. Okay. Amber wand. Hunter, you have a wooden wand, which I think is stronger than, yeah. Okay, so we'll just go there. So we'll go here. The ruins are old and decrepit, likely already looted many times over, but you never know what hidden secrets you may yet uncover. The south area seems less traversed, but also unstable. So we get the choice, either investigate south or investigate the safer areas. We'll investigate the safer areas since we have to do that curve game quest right next to us. And we got some coal, some research points, and some experience points. Very nice. And we have no more movement points. We will camp. We will get some meat. We'll use Bitey there. And we'll cook too. Let's see. Is there a different type of thing I can make? We only have meat. Notice if I change it to herbs, it's still, I think it still stays the same, right? Oh no, it does change. So changing the secondary material has changed what is the resulting item. We don't have very many herbs, and I want to save it though, so let's see. Oh, we could make just jam. There we go. And we'll save this recipe too. Okay, so everyone's crafting. Okay, so we made jam, some veggie bakes, some rolladas, and we got some meat. Well, go here, we'll go to the place. Leopold's map leads you to an abandoned house. This is where the Dola, who may give you an invite to the curve game, is supposed to dwell. So, Dolas are friendly demons. Go in and call out to her. The Dola demon is rare and often goes unseen, for she takes out the shapes of common pets. So when you see a black cat staring at you, you suspect it is her. We're not going to kill her. Tell her of the sketch shack you met and the curve game that you need to get into. Ah, that silliness. Yes, I do know of it. But why should I aid you or that notorious friend of mine who should not have participated in the first place? House demons playing cruel tricks for fun and gambling. The shame. So we got two options, both requiring yellow challenges, innate challenges. So we implore her to aid you, for you may not have any other way of killing the poor Shishak she calls friend. Or say that you really want to help the Shishak, and this game sounds awful anyway. This one. Auto-resolving. And your argument is sound, and it is my nature to help, which I am sure Leopold knew when he sent you here. I shall aid you, because someone should go and sort these fools out. So Ginger gets a bonus to her mental skills for 3 turns. How can she get you in? I will briefly grant you my ability to shift form. This way, the demons will think you are one of my kind, so all you need is this invitation. She hands you a bloody human tooth. It will show you an entrance when the time for another game comes, and my enchantment will work when it needs to, no sooner. Okay, so where's this quest? Is the quest up somewhere? Nope. Maybe it's not ready yet. Okay, so let's keep moving. Let's see, we're going to stick to the right, or the east of this island, because I don't think we explored it fully. We will park. There we go. Let's keep cooking. We're running out of resources. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, running out. But we have 48 days of food. You were sent by Leopold, yeah? Say maybe I pay you and you kill that annoying twat. We both happy, eh? We're gonna kill this hotchlick instead. Okay. The creature is dead. We stick by our, what's it called? Our promises, I guess. Hunter, We're gonna give you more intelligence. Okay, we only have 3 more days of summer. It's gonna turn to fall soon. And notice there's sometimes buffs to or debuffs depending on the day. So we're in darkness. We lose between 1 and 5 faith each turn outside the village. I'm quite sure that counts as camping too. So I should watch out. Yeah, see, my guys are losing faith, or what's it called? Faith? Is that faith? Faith, yeah. So we... No, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, let's keep going this... Oh no, I didn't mean to go here. You come to a settlement claimed by the light. Its folk roam the streets in unison, working, crafting, plowing the fields, all in silence, all together. When they spot you, they approach. You have come to join us? And we're going to select no. Tell them that you've come to talk and perhaps establish a friendship. You are either one of us, or you are not. Come. Light whips begin to circle you, their cold heat on your skin and burning icicles touching your guts in an attempt at joining. So this is a much harder challenge. 5 and 5. We've only been doing 1s and 2s. And although we've been having perfect victories, a 5 and 5 means we're going to die. So we're going to refuse and leave quickly. Okay. So this is actually a town, and even in my longer games, I've never really been able to defeat a town of Lightbringers. They're very strong. Ooh, but look at this. This is a double seaweed, grains, and vegetable area. This town will spawn enemies. So we're gonna do this. Perfect. Okay. Can we make anything? We can make some veggie bake. There we go. Everyone is productive. Okay, so we got some more veggie bake, we got some seaweed, some vegetables, and some grains. We're gonna uncamp and we're gonna keep moving forward. Oh, there's something over here. I think it's right. Oh, we ran out of movement points. So we'll get wood now. And can we make something new? We can't make anything according to our favorites, but, oh no, and according to our items here, there's nothing we can do. We can tell them to research, but there's no point. Okay, so we got 18 wood, which is fantastic. We're gonna go here. So we come across the ruins of a town, and we're gonna use our hunter or perception to search the place carefully. Actually, you know what? Let's search the ruins despite the likely danger. You search the ruins, but find mostly white ash and some rubble. But the more you linger here, the more you feel an odd burning upon your spirit, as if something is trying to get in. We got some sandstone. We're going to resist with our innate purple skills, with a perfect victory. And we were able to resist the assault and leave. Okay, so, hello. Now we'll keep camping. Get some more meat, get some wood. There we go. This is the last day of summer. So now it's autumn, and now crafting is 25% faster, and it tells you what type of weather conditions there is. Sometimes it's good, usually it seems like it's bad. Look at this, 50% bonus to work speed. That is pretty crazy. Oh, and our guys leveled up. Ginger, let's see. Ginger's our strong woman. I'm thinking of giving her wits rather than mysticism, but remember, like we talked about, we need our team to have high purple skills near the end game. So this is actually not bad. Pojo will give you double wisdom because you already specialize in wisdom, the owl symbol. And Mihu, more intelligence doesn't really help you too much. I wonder if we should just give you the additional destiny. I think I'm just going to go with the extra destiny, actually. Okay, so let's uncamp and let's keep heading north. Oh, here's the end of this part. Here's the tip. You sit down to have your evening meal, but your food looks off. Better check it. You realize that your food is laced with, well, the droppings of a small creature. You spot a furry creature running away. We won't kill Leopold. You're lucky. Okay, and come on. Let's move. Okay. We'll get some more grain. Go. Let's see, anything we can craft? We can do some crafting tools. Do we have enough? Let's see. Oh, we just don't have enough malachite. We can do iron. And we can make a quartz crafting tool. It will increase their crafting by 2.9%. Or, as you can see, depending on how much essence you've contributed, you might be able to select different versions. So this one will increase crafting by 128%. So a person with, I think, higher skill of crafting will benefit more from this rather than just 2.9. And we can even do inventor's aid. Ooh, I like this one. This one increases research, increase crafting, and increases sanity regen. We should do this one. But maybe I should save this stuff for buildings. I'll go with this. You know what? We don't even have the skill to do it in one turn, so it doesn't matter. Okay, keep going. Okay, let's decamp. Oh, there's a thing over there. I don't think I'm going to go there right now. I think the priority right now is to just keep exploring the map. Oh, there's some enemies right there. Let's see, where is that curve game? I don't see where the curve game is. Is it here? I don't know. I think that was the quest from the village. Oh, here's a bee's nest. Among a small group of trees, you discover a circle of multicolored mushrooms that emit a subtle yellow glow. We're going to go in closer to investigate. You come closer and feel the yellow glow surround you. For those akin to nature, the glow is pleasant, but for others, it may bring harm. When you try to step forwards, you feel a physical resistance, testing your spiritual resolve. We'll do it because it's only a tier 1. Your spirit proves strong, and you feel the warm glow embrace you kindly. Whatever test this may have been, you clearly passed. So we got a buff to our spiritual, destiny and mysticism, and we got some research points. Okay, cool. And let's go attack that bee nest. If we don't, it'll just keep spawning bees, which would only affect us when we're roaming. You find the nesting grounds of the creatures roaming this land. We're going to clear the nest. We're going to auto-resolve. Kinson took some more damage, but we did get some beetle jelly, which is cooking crafting. We got some amber. We got some research points and experience points. And let's... I guess I'll rest for one turn. Get some more wood. Oh, our rat leveled up, and I guess we'll give you intelligence. There's no real point. I think I'm just going to actually give you strength because you're supposed to be fighting. Okay, here's some ruins. You come across the ruins, and this time we're going to use Hunter or Perception, and we're going to search this. We'll follow the tracks. You follow the tracks and find a group of folks, their eyes empty of light, their limbs slacking, yet not slow. They stare at you and walk away, but a group of light wisps shoot your way. We'll auto-resolve. You defend the light you defeat the light creatures and find no traces of the others. We got some iron, thorn root. This is a high-level root, I think. Elven wood. Leave. Ooh. So, as you can see here, we got a material acquired. So when we research, we can... I'll just show you right here, actually. Let's camp. So when we research now, we have the option to research a creature, and it will give us a bonus against auto-resolves in the future. So the game kind of encourages you to auto-resolve, I guess because a normal game can take 500 turns, and that's maybe on a easier difficulty. On a lower difficulty, you might be, on a low difficulty, it might be a 500 turn game. On a high difficulty, it could be even more. So let's see. We're not going to do that. Let's see. And we are still going to keep scouting this area. And one more. Okay. And we will do some grain. I don't think we're going to do any crafting. Actually, we could. We could check to see if we can make any food. I don't think we can, right? Oh, no, we can. Thorn root is some sort of herb. Oh, beetle jelly is a meat? Huh. We can make spiced jelly. I'll do that. And I'll make some sweetmeat. There we go. Oh wait, we don't have enough because we only have 3. So let's go with the spiced jelly. Okay, so Nebus and Kinson leveled up. Kinson, we have the option of selecting Hunter's Mark, which is a perception. Technically supposed to be a perception-based skill, but I see the 3 colors of the cards to the left. I think we'll go with that. Anubis, we have the option of Strength of the Swarm skill or Lucky Sod. Luck affects your experience gain. So I'm wondering whether I should do that. We'll go with Strength of the Swarm. Okay, so let's move this way. Oh, there we go. Here's scavengers.
You'd best move along. You're no friends of ours.
So you see armed folk gathering. Let's say we mean you no harm. Auto-resolve. We lose some sanity, but we do it. Bah, fine. You look honest enough and you carry the mark of the gods. We best not anger them lot. Come in, but we're watching you. And we're going to offer to do something to prove our goodwill. Some damned crows sit in a tower nearby. They keep bothering us, and we ain't got the time to get them. You deal with it if you want. Okay, so we got so we got a research thing for human warriors, which is great, and scavengers. So where's this quest? It's back behind us. Okay. Too far away to bother camping. Oh. Fork leveled up. So we got the choice of increasing his gathering or increase his luck. Let's increase his luck. You find the tower where a crow's nest is bothering the scavengers. Let's see. Let's do number 1. You know how to handle crows. Let's try to figure it out. You come closer and observe the birds, trying to find the best way to approach it. I'm going to do this one. You have those who can communicate with crows, so make them obey you. Oh, bitey. Okay. The crows bow to your dominance and depart. Perhaps 1 or 2 may even decide to stay with you. The scavengers are happy with your work. So Bitey lost a bit of sanity, but we got 2 crow companions. So let's leave. So our loyalty has increased. One good thing I've noticed, the loyalty doesn't decrease over time, which would be horrible. So once you get it to a certain point, that's great. So now that we did that, let's actually look at our equipment and see. We got some crows. They increase rituals and perception. So we give it to people who need it. I'm going to take away your crow here, Fork, because this is a weaker crow. Oh, Hunter. Okay. So I'm going to give the better crow to me and the other crow to Fork. And Ginger, we'll just give it to you for fun. We do have another person here, Pojo. It doesn't really matter. Okay, let's keep moving. We could... Yeah, let's just keep moving further forward. Let's go back to the scavenger place again.
What do you want here?
We're going to ask if we can help them. Let's see. I don't think we have a lot of wood on us. Need anything killing? There's always, let's see, there's always trouble about the place. There's a nice rich patch of ground to scavenge, but damn rats have set up a nest and keep bothering us. We're small, only setting up, so if you help us pacify the rats, we'll be very thankful to be sure. Okay, so just agreeing gives us more, and the rats are technically on the way. Ooh, stingers. Okay. You find the vermin nest you were sent to clear out, and we're going to have Bitey go to convince the vermin to leave the place. And, you barge into the nest and throw your weight around. You speak of the gods, hoping to threaten with the might of man and divinity. The rats listen so well, they want you to be their packmaster now. You would lead your own nest, but have many baby rats, and bring the word of the gods to the vermin. Do not allow your rat friend to leave. Kill the female rat. That is clearly the architect of this disaster. I think I'll agree to take on the responsibility. The rat doesn't really seem to do too much. So what happens? The villagers thank you for clearing the nest and leave a reward. So we lost Bitey, but we got a nice monster sword. It's almost a tier 2 sword if you look at the bar. We got some vegetables. We got a wooden shield. Is that it? Oh, Ginger has increased her destiny skill by 3 points, although her destiny is not that high in general. Scavengers have increased. Okay. So we did lose Bitey, so I don't know if that was worth it. We'll keep going. Stingers. I wonder if I should fight those guys. Let's go check those guys out. We should be able to take out stingers. They shouldn't be too hard. You find a buzzing hub of animal activity. It looks a bit like a large beehive, but then you also spot some underground pairs and various other nests that are organized into one settlement. But you're no friend to the stingers, so they attack. Ooh, that's pretty hard. Let's see if we can do it. We can still do it. Victory with injuries. So I took some hit points. It's always me taking hit. So the stinger layer is destroyed. Its inhabitants are dead. We got some beetle jelly, bloodbone, amber, dryad wood. This is a tier 2 wood. And dazzling gathering tool. Increase our gathering. Beautiful. And now stingers hate us. But that's okay. So let us check the equipment. Let's see. Who is a gatherer? I think Hunter's a gatherer. So let me give you that gathering. So your gathering skill is 9, 4, 14.3, which is nice. Nebus, 8. Oh, 11. Okay, anyways, let's go. Let's keep moving. Question is, do we want to go south or do we want to keep... I'm going to keep going north. I want to finish exploring this island and, what's it called? Make our first town. And Hunter leveled up. We can either give him Gathering or Strength of the Swarm. We'll do more Strength of the Swarm. We'll move this way. This is a tier 2 gem. Topaz. Ooh, look at this spot. Pretty nice. Lots of food, but I don't want a place with just a lot of food. Food is, in a way, pretty easy to get. It's nighttime now. So this is more topaz. If I made the city like right here, I would be able to get topaz, herbs, bones, wood. Well, that's not bad, actually. We're going to move here. Okay, so we're going to search the ruins despite the likely danger. Now, actually, we're going to use Hunter Perception to search carefully first. And we're going to search the place. We got some sandstone. And we're going to resist. We'll auto-resolve. We resist and nothing bad happens. And we got some more research points. Okay. Let's rest. Gather some herbs. Do we have enough to make any food? Nope. Can we make any new food? Nope. Okay, MuHa leveled up. And we got Silent Leges Inter Arma. The person that made this mod really likes the Latin. So this is a Destiny and Wisdom skill, which is crazy. Yeah, we're doing this one. So what I'm looking at is next to the skull symbol, there is the 1.4, which is the damage, and then it's multiplied by the specific skill. So it's really huge damage. So now we're ready. Time to move. I think we're almost done exploring this entire map. I can camp here, I guess. Okay. We'll get some wood and leather. Another night falls over Thea, and restless souls of the damned seek out the living in envy and anger. You can almost feel the approaching wave of these infernal wraiths seeking to burden your souls. But this night, a welcome guest is seen in the shadows, a Lapiduk, the spirit catcher. This bizarre-looking creature, resembling an overgrown toad with long claws, yellow warts, and a row of razor-sharp teeth, is actually a humble servant of Velez. In the old days, tasked with the hunting of wayward souls and misbehaving wraiths, but now hopelessly overfed, and ever busy with his task of devouring evil spirits. We'll greet the creature to its task. Thanks to the Lapiduk, your people sleep well this night, and many feel the magical touch of Marovit upon them. So we got a 3-turn buff to our purple skills. More research points, more experience.
Shaken in your sleep, you wake to find yourself fallen from a hammock onto dry, brittle soil. You stand ready for battle, but realize your body is weak and worn out. The land beneath your feet is scorched, and the air heavy with a dark mist, but there is a dim light flickering ahead. You walk towards the light, and with every step, the shadows part beneath your feet and a path is revealed. The path leads you to a lone island upon a sea of white sand. The island is only small enough to hold one tiny tree sapling, barely grown from the evergreen soil beneath its long silver roots. And yet its presence is overwhelming as it tugs at the very fabric of your being. 6 stones lie before you, floating in the air. One is smooth and black, with a single rune glowing on it. One is rough, uncut, woven with green vine. One is made of red ruby and shaped into a heart. One is square and seems to have rows of words written upon it. One is sharp, hot and red with blood. One is made of glass that reflects a single ray of sunlight, even here. You know each stone speaks to the divine domains, and you know approaching them will guide you to your deity.
We're going to choose nature, magic, and the intellect for Nyia.
You smell the undeniable stench of rotting flesh, and you sense the sorrows of passing souls before you. Chosen. But by whom, I wonder? Me?
We're going to confirm it.
Oh, I see. How odd. I never did feel your coming until just now. Or did I? Yet you felt our bond. Good, useful, wise. Now you must be my minion amongst the lands of the living. The mark of the dead is an unpleasant burden. You must respect the laws of nature and guide souls to their end. If it were up to me, this would be all. But they say we must also help the living, aid the other gods. Do so in my name.
The shattering that split our land so long ago. We slowed it, but it grows, it lingers. And I fear that from the depths of the chasms comes a new danger. The gods fight with forces beyond your reach or understanding. But we believe the new fight awaits below, with you.
The voice of all gods speaks to you with sadness.
It is something old, something hidden, something that beckons me to its grasp. Fires burn ever brighter, the sun grows stronger, and yet it feels wrong. Our time here grows short. I know not what path you... You will find signs. You will see the wrongs of this land. In time, your true purpose will become clear to you. Be well, my children.
Okay, so I don't know if you were listening. I barely was listening. Something to do with gods and, you know, stuff. You're the god's chosen. You just have to do its will, whatever the will is. So my will right now is I'm trying to find, or I'm trying to scout the remains of this island. We're almost done.
You come to a place torn up by tremors. Surrounded by deep chasms in the ground lies a small patch of swamp. Within sits what looks like a very large toad, perched on a water lily leaf. It croaks a sad melody.
We're gonna kill it.
You take a few shots at the creature and feel a weave of magic growing. It is not strong, but it will hit you soon.
Let's try to fight the magic. I don't know if we'll be able to do it. Oh, we did it. Okay.
The magic subsides, and in place of the toad lies the body of a young woman, naked, wearing only a golden necklace and a delicate crystal tiara on her head. The body slowly sinks into the swamp.
We're gonna try to take the tiara and the necklace.
You manage to grab the goods before the body sinks into the mud. The tiara turns to water in your hand, but the remains of the golden necklace look interesting.
It's not really that good. It's pretty. I think we have 2 wooden artifacts already. And Pojo leveled up. So, good luck or battle orders. More battle orders. Okay, let's just take a look at our gear. Yeah, we have 3 wooden artifacts. Although, I think the ones before were weaker, so this one's a little bit stronger. The difference is not great, though. So let's camp. Let's keep exploring. We're almost done. Oh, look at that. See here? If we make a base... Ooh, actually... Ooh, this is a good spot. So why I'm oohing... Oh, wait, hold on a sec. You see a giant spider sitting atop a child. It looks as if the child is struggling. Run to kill the spider. You draw your weapons and prepare to fight, but the boy shouts from under the spider. No, no, don't kill my mom. We're only playing. The spider turns to face you and stands protectively between you and the boy. Ask if they are okay out here. Yeah, we're okay. Only, you see, my mom is ill, and we're trying to retrieve a magical herb for her from that cave there. But there's some kind of force guarding it, and many brothers and sisters died already trying to get in. So we're going to offer to look at the spider and see if you can cure her. You examine the spider and conclude that she suffers from an infection. It is also one that carries a spiritual taint, but once you heal the body, her spirit should heal in time. The spider bows before you and speaks for the first time, her voice crooked but clear. You did me service, humanoid. Some of my children will now serve you. So MuHa has increased the intelligence. She ushers the boy towards you. Go learn from your own kind. But you humanoids, beware. If my child dies, so will you. Okay. So we got also so we got Spider Boy. We also got a spinning spider. Pretty cool. Okay. Oh, and stingers have increased loyalty. So there is a way to increase it apparently. Let's take a look at our equipment. And here's our boy. We'll equip the spinning spider on it. And that is it. Let's see. Anyone have... Oh, let's equip the shield on Pojo. We need more armor, definitely. So, going back to why I was oohing. I was oohing because this spot has not only a lot of resources, but it has 3 tier 2 resources. We have silver here, which is a magical metal. We also have 2 fur leathers. So if we built our base right here, we should be able to gather two tiles away in each direction. So we'll get sandstone, iron, which are tier 1 resources, silver, and gold. Oh, and gold. And we technically iron over there. Fur leather, wood, fur leather. It is very unlikely that there can be anything here that's better than this spot here. But do we have the time? We only have a few minutes left. Okay. So we only have one more movement. We will... Another night falls over Thea, and we encounter a Lapiduk again. We're gonna let the creature do its task, and we had a good night's rest, and we now have a physical blessing, so increasing our movement points, which is fantastic. Oh, and Ginger leveled up. Good luck, or more showing off. Showing off, okay. So, let's keep moving this way. Oh, here's another Slavians town. We could do more quests for them. So I think we're gonna make. I'm quite sure we'll take one last look, but I think we're gonna build our town up there. Oh, never mind. Look at this place. This place is Wood Central. Look at this. Okay, so that's where we started off with, and we went all the way around. Let's go a little bit east. I should have visited the town first, though. Okay, so I don't care about this, even though that looks like a really good spot. It's all one resource, technically 2 Dryad Wood, which is a tier 2 resource. That's not bad either. So let's just quickly, before we end the game or the video, let's take a look at the best spot. If I go here, I get vegetables, iron, meat, iron, topaz, clay. That's not bad. And remember, the terrain artifacts could hide a tier 2 resource. Okay, now if we go over here, no, that's all tier 1 resources except for clay. Tier 2 granite. And the thing is, remember, there's that evil bad place. There was the City of Light people, Spirit Light people over there. So I think, you know what? We're gonna make our town right up there. We'll head east, see what's in this little spot, and then we'll make our town there. Let's go here.
Welcome. What brings you to our humble abode?
Let's see if there's anything we can do to help you. So, do a vermin nest. Okay. Looks like there's a different set of Slavins. Nope. Okay, whatever. So let's check out this little spot. Okay. And this little spot right here, this little spot that we can't see what's there. I should be camping getting the additional sandstone, but I don't really care. A sudden gust of wind heralds the coming of a dirt storm. We're going to try to find shelter and set up camp to hide from the dirt storm. You find a good spot and set up a strong camp that withstands the sandstorm. You also find the wind has blown some remains for you to loot. So Nebis has gained more crafting, and her crafting skill is average at 6. So we got some fruit, we got a bone shield, an iron sword, some meat, some wood, amber robes, seaweed, more research points. Okay, great. The bloody tooth vibrates in your pocket, and you know the invitation to the curve game is active. Soon you see a portal, and through it a tavern. So we're going to wait for the Dola, remember the cat demon, to appear and change you into a demon. The Dola appears. So, ready to face those rascals? Please teach him a lesson. Here, the enchantment will work for some time, but try not to stay too long. You don't feel any different, but she swears they see you as demons. You enter the back room of an ordinary human tavern, but within you find an unusual crowd. A hotchlick, a pine conet, a skeshak, and a tooth fairy all sit around a table, hunched over bowls filled with water. There are dice on the table and an odd scoreboard behind. The tooth fairy beckons to you. Don't know you, but you got the tooth, so you come. Grab a chair and a bowl, and we'll deal you in. So we are going to sit down. You sit down and are encouraged to roll your dice, which are made of bone. As they fall, an image of a human male appears on the surface. The tooth fairy claps his hands. Good. A contestant is drawn. Now, when it's your turn, you roll the dice and see what mischief befalls them. All your demon tricks are allowed, of course. The more curves and other permitted profanities your man yells, the more points you get. Simply, really. Scheming, backstabbing, trickery are encouraged. Your seat didn't become vacant by chance. Ha ha ha. The others nod, some with enthusiasm, some a bit stressed. The hotchlicks seem especially worn out. The shishak sitting on your left tilts his bowl to show it to you quietly. We're gonna look in. The bowl shows one of you, luckily not sitting in here, some demon trick, likely from Leopold, showing you camping in a forest, and Leopold sneaking up to plant poison ivy in your shoes. Say that you're ready to begin the game. The Tooth Fairy speaks, so as a reminder, the more curves and other permitted profanities your man yells, the more points you get. Simple, really. Roll your die, figure out the best ways to annoy your mortal, and have fun. So we're going to use your people skills here to read the others, bluff, and call their bluff too. Okay. You watch and learn and bluff your way to victory. The other demons are miffed, but admit your dominance. The Tooth Fairy looks angry but asks, "So, a newbie wins. Beginner's luck, to be sure. Here, a reward. You can name a dozen mortals and demons exempt from the games for 3 years, as per the rules." So we lost a little bit of sanity, which is nothing, but we did gain some intelligence for me. I am going to name your people and Leopold. Alrighty, deal is sealed. See you around, preferably not at the table. I ain't playing with you no more. We got a weak leather scroll. I'm gonna say goodbye to the players. Just as you leave, you find a friendly Shishak. Perhaps some cousin of Leopold has joined you. So this increases our gathering. Fantastic. More research points, more experience points. We got some leveled ups. So Kinson, we're going to take Perception. Anubis, we're going to take Mysticism. Fork, we're going to take Intelligence. Yeah. Okay, let's just take a quick look at our equipment. We got the Skashak, thing I can't pronounce. It'll increase our gathering, and I'll give it to Pojo. And I just want to quickly run over here. Oh, there's a bee's nest that we're going to run right into, which we're going to clear. Auto-resolve. The nest is cleared, and you should have some peace for now. We got Beetle Jelly, Bloodbone, Amber. I lost some more health as per usual, and research points and experience points. Let's camp for now. Get some coal, get some sandstone, and we'll search this little area here. There's almost no chance that there can be anything good here. So let's. Here we go. Yeah, there's nothing good here. Okay, so we are going to end the video here, but next episode we are going to head to, I believe, this exact spot. Maybe this spot. I think this exact spot is best, and we'll be able to get access to 4 tier 2 resources. We'll have to turn on researching for them, which I'll show you right now. Fur leather. And we saw silver, and I think we saw something else. What? Gold? So we're using up our advancement points to be able to gather it, because we can see it on the map, but we can't gather it until we actually research it. So yeah, so thank you very much for joining me today. Check out the rest of my channel for other videos on Thea 2, video games, board games, and other fun things. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.